Okay. Bleach is back. Finally, it's been so long. I don't have the information, but I'm gonna put it up somewhere, obviously. But yeah, so it's back, and we're all happy about it, right? Not like I didn't finish it. I didn't catch up, but come on, it has like 400 episodes, so we're fine with that. We're fine with that, hopefully. But this character right here that you see in the background of this, this speech or whatever I'm talking about is Isane. I don't even know how to say her name. However, I've always wanted to draw her. As soon as I saw her in, I don't know, it was like this. I think it was an OVA. Don't quote me on this, but it was an OVA or something. And they were going to the beach, and I was like, oh snap! You know what? Let me draw that lady. But I'm on my Renaissance thing right now. If you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, all that stuff's in the bottom. But I saw her, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna draw this lady, and I want to like start this whole thing or do this whole series where we just draw, have fun, talk about stuff, read the comments and do our thing. It's kind of like, it's heavily inspired by Mikey Mega Mega, really good artist, 18+ too, if you guys just want to go watch it. So let's go with our first comment. And I'm reading my comments off the TikTok, by the way, so if you want to follow me over there, you can do that as well. What books do you use to study? Okay, so I got this comment because I made a video talking about like the books that I use. I mean, it wasn't talking about it. It was just like my whole setup of like books and stuff that I do. It's called Morpho, Anatomy for Artists, and it's like a really small, like compact book. I think there's like 5 or 6 of them. I don't remember how many they are, but I have almost all of them. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think there's like 6 or 7 of them. I don't remember, but I have like almost all of them, and they have help for everything. I mean, there's books on anatomy, right? There's books on like, obviously like like all the anatomy, but there's books on muscles, there's books on fat, there's books on hands, feet, neck, all that stuff, right? And clothing folds too. I just got that book recently, but these books are amazing. They're really good. And like I said, there's 6 of them, so you can just get them all, or just get the one that you're literally working on. And when I'm drawing, if I'm like stuck on a certain part, I just take the book out and be like, okay, so I can just literally use this to get a reference for what I need. And that's not the only book that I have. I have too many art books over here. And if you guys really want that, you can comment down below if you guys want to see a video like me showing my art books. I might have to do a few parts because like I said, I have a lot of them, and not just like artist books, but like all that jazz. A lot of my comments, speaking of this, because I just came across my Yoruichi video, this picture right here that I did a while back, and still love it. It's on Bleach theme, so we can show it, right? But on my TikTok, people are going to, a lot of these comments are going to be for characters they want me to draw. Obviously, a lot of them are questions too, but most of them are people that I wanted to draw. Like I said, this is going to be like a quick, like, getting to know each other thing, especially because this might be the first video you guys see of me and you guys don't know who I am. But comment some things that you guys want to know, some questions, and we'll do it in the next video. I mean, not in the next video, but in the next video we do like this. You see, okay, this is a nice one. This isn't really a question, but they said love the art, and I'm like, hey, I appreciate it. Okay, a big question that I get asked so many times, and it's crazy because now I'm making a YouTube video, I can actually just answer all the questions. Like, I can just answer this question here and nobody will ever ask again, hopefully. I mean, I'm pretty sure people are gonna ask anyway. But I draw on an iPad Pro. I can put all the specs in the description too, because I don't know exactly what it's called and everything and all this stuff, and I use an Apple Pencil. Listen, this is my whole thing on this. If you're going to buy an iPad, okay, for drawing, I never like really say use it for drawing specifically. I mean, depending on your whole thing and your financial situation, because they're expensive. But what I will suggest you do is just buy the one that has the most memory that you can use. Because even just recently, I just found out I can like screen record, and this is why you're seeing this video. But I found out that obviously this makes, like, I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier, but if you don't have space, then you can't make videos, or you can't like screen record for a long time. And I found out, I was like, oh, that's why in this video too, you're gonna see like some parts where I kind of forgot to record, or the recording just stopped and I forgot. But now, like, the next one's gonna be amazing, don't worry about it, they're gonna be bangers. But I realized this, and I just deleted a whole bunch of stuff. And my iPad has like a good amount of memory, like maybe like 250 gigs or something like that. I'm just saying, especially Procreate, because Procreate just juices the memory. And Procreate's the app that I used to. I don't know if I said that. I'm pretty sure I did, but I probably didn't. I don't know, maybe. But you should make sure to get the one that has the most memory, because that's a really important thing, especially if you have a lot of art pieces and stuff and the files are just heavy and big. And I have so many drawings, and the thing is, because a lot of them you guys don't even see them. Obviously some of them are Patreon. By the way, I have a Patreon if you want to follow me on Patreon. But I have a Patreon, and I have other pieces and stuff that I work through for Patreon, so a lot of those drawings you guys don't see, and I still have them there. I don't know why. I could just delete them and, you know, get over with. But long story short, I use an iPad Pro, and I use the Apple Pencil. Also, I use the app Procreate. That's what I use to draw on. You see, the thing is, these are a lot of questions, but the thing is, I'm trying to just bring them all around anime, because I usually draw anime, and my characters and all those things, it's all a lot anime, manga based. So, or comic books, you know, too, all the same, you know, it's all bundled in one. But this comment right here is like, who's your favorite actress or actor? So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to pick voice actress and voice actor, because it's really, I'm trying to keep it on brand. But my favorite actor / actress, I don't know his name, but he voices this is the dub voice too. And yes, I watch dub, of course. Listen, I don't got time. Listen, I am learning Japanese though, so we might do some Japanese videos on here. I don't know, you know, doing some challenges. We'll find a way to do something. We'll fit it. But I draw every day. I have all these things that I have to do every day, so I won't have time to watch anime if I watch in dub, because I can't read the subtitles when I'm drawing. Come on, you know, I'm missing so much stuff, so much dialogue, which is why I am learning Japanese. So I will go to a point where I'm not gonna just stop watching dub, because dub, I feel like it's amazing, and people like minimize this a lot when they don't realize that dub is actually fire. It is. It's really good. Like, for example, My Hero Academia, one of the biggest animes in the world. By the way, you know, there might be some My Hero stuff coming soon, so don't, you know, hey. And I do shorts too, and I just did a short early, the other day about a miracle, so you can check that out as well. But My Hero Academia, there's a character in there. Don't ask me the name, because I am terrible with names. The picture will be on the screen, but he's French, and many of you probably just know that by that, right? And the thing that I love the most about it, My Hero is one of the biggest animes that I watched at the time. Obviously, when I just started watching anime heavy, I watched other stuff, but My Hero was like, this is crazy. Like, the fan base really hit when I realized there's some crazy people. But he's French, and the dub voice actor really hit that accent. And as soon as he started talking, I was like, yes, this guy's a French guy. Like, he has a French accent. I got that right away. However, I remember this because I love watching reactions, especially if I love something. I love watching people watch the same thing to see how they react to it. Obviously, I know people don't act the way that I do, because I'm a person that does, like, if I'm watching something, I'm really silent with it. I'm like, oh snap, that's dope, and I get chills. But there's some people that just express it and just go crazy. Oh, hey. I'm like that. But like, if I see that, especially like emotional moments, I'm like, oh dang, this is touching. But I was watching these two reactors, right? And they were both watching it, and then one of the girls, she was like, oh, so I guess he's French, because in the caption, in the subtitles, it was like, he said, oh, oui, oui. And they read it. So she was like, oh, so I guess he's French. I was like, what? I guess. It's like, oh, I mean, listen, I love Japanese too. I love Japanese voice actors and actors too, because how they hit is great. Did I tell you guys my favorite one? By the way, I don't think I did, but let's continue the story. His voice is so perfect in dub. So when I watch dub, especially when it's like things like that, I just love hearing those little things, especially like when it's a Scottish character, and they have that the Scottish accent, or I don't know, like, which the correct way of saying it, but I am like hyped. I'm like, yo, this is freaking crazy, and it like makes me immerse a little bit more, like this is its own character, right? But yeah, my favorite voice actor It's not. I don't even think he voices in My Hero, but I just said that anyway. But yeah, my favorite voice actress. He voices Inosuke in dub, by the way. He voices Inosuke. He voices Eren Yeager. He voices Kirito from Sword Art Online. Who else is he voices a whole lot of people, but every time I hear the voice, I'm like, oh, that's you. But the thing is, I watch so much dub that I get the references all the time, you know. And I think, wait, does he? No, I was thinking of the Bleach voice actor too, but no, he doesn't voice him. But the Yoruichi voice actress, whatever her name is, gosh, miss, you be you be actually, it's nice. But yeah, that's one of my favorite voice actor is. That's one of my favorite voice actors. But the thing is, like I said, I do like sub voices as well. The Killua. Like Killua, by the way, if you guys didn't know this, Killua is my favorite character of all time. Like literally the best. And fun fact, this is something that, because this might be your first video seeing me, but fun fact, my name ZoFong, the first part of that name, the Zo part, is because of Killua's last name, which is Zoldyck, and I just took that Zo part and I added it to it. So yeah, you guys can comment down below who you guys think the Fong part is from. But yeah, that's a fun fact about that. But yeah, his voice actor in dub and sub is perfect. I mean, I was watching that moment in sub. Don't want to spoil too much, but when Gon and Pitu in that room, and just after that, like the emotions and everything, I was just like, yo, this is freaking crazy. Like his voice is like hitting. Like I'm like, it's chills, you know. Like every moment, it's amazing. I love it so much. Female Frieza or Rose Goku Black. Okay, this is another thing. Once again, if you guys don't know me, I gender bend a lot of characters. Like I've done Luffy, I've done Gojo, Sukuna, Madara, Kakashi, which blew everything up. Like Kakashi got so many views and so many. God, we're talking about TikTok, by the way, but all of them, it was just like boom, 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 and then I kind of got known for gender bending. Like people were just going heavy, and then I slowed down, but people are still commenting this thing. Ooh, also, Carrot, okay, Carrot from One Piece. Listen, I know this is a Bleach video, but listen, One Piece is goated, and I'm gonna talk about One Piece every chance I get, okay? But Carrot from One Piece, I've drawn her before, right here. However, I just got to Sulong, okay? And I'm not spoiling anything because I just said Sulong. That's it. And I want to draw her again. I've gotten comments, and I never knew what they were talking about because I wasn't there, but I did, and hey. Just wait a little bit. It might be in a few videos. You never know. Yeah, I get a lot of Demon Slayer requests as well. Like Mitsuri also, have done her. But the thing is, listen, I draw women, okay? Anime women preferably. I mean, sometimes I'll do like some other stuff, like cartoons and stuff, which we might be able to do in the future. We'll see. But when I draw my male characters, you guys don't mess with them like that. Once again, we're talking about my Instagram, Twitter, TikTok like vibe, because you guys are brand new, so you guys don't understand. But I might do that. I might like draw some more guys on YouTube. But like I was saying, you guys don't really mess with my male drawings, which is why I don't really draw them much. However, this is a new thing. This is a new journey we're going through. So I guess we can do that. We can draw some more One Piece. I mean, some more males. So Guts is one of them, but I haven't seen Berserk, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I might just watch a few clips or look at some references so I can draw him. Also, I've done some fusions, and the reason why I'm telling you guys all this is because I want you guys to also comment who you want to see. Okay, comment in the comment section. Who do you guys want to see me draw? But I drew a picture of Asuna and Reyes. Asuna from Sword Art Online and Reyes Grimmery from High School DxD, and I put them together into one image, which is right here, and it's it looks nice. But I occasionally get some more like requests. Like this one says draw Reyes and Yoruichi, which is a good one. How about Jinx? Somebody told me to draw some Jinx art. Rangikyu, which is a Bleach person. We're going full circle. We're back at Bleach. But yeah, there's a lot of Bleach characters to draw. A lot of them. I have some stuff down the line, but we'll see. Rider Medusa. I found her because I think she's from Fate or something. I'll put it there if I'm wrong, or whatever. But that's freaking, I don't know. Like, I've been watching Fate recently, but I'm not like super heavy into it. But that's a really dope idea, because she feels like she's like in my realm of characters that I would draw. You see the gender bend came back around. Gojo. Somebody wants me to draw Gojo, but has been done once again. Draw Melissa. I don't know who Melissa Shield is. Let me actually Google it because I want to see who is this lady. Melissa. Who are you? Oh. You see, that's how I know. I'm terrible with names. That's the girl from the movie My Hero. Boku no Hero. Oh my god. But yeah, that's her from the movie. Okay. That's a good one. What about Piccolo? Gender bent Piccolo? Okay. But the Queen Healing one. Okay, we're going back to One Piece, guys. Okay? Don't get mad. It might happen a few more times in this video. But Vivi, that one and Healing, those two got the most love out of almost anything that I've ever done on TikTok. Like, it's crazy to me. But all love, and especially because when you post something, and this is why I like, especially if you really want to do this, like do this whole social thing, just post what you like, right? But I posted it, and obviously around the time Healing was, doing, pretty good. I mean, like the Ranking of the King show was out, but I drew it like thinking, it's whatever. It's, let me just post it. And crazy people like, oh shoot, oh snap. And the Vivi one, which is, obviously One Piece is goated and it's still out, which means it's always moving. So when I drew her, people were like, yeah, this is freaking crazy. But those two videos or those two pictures got the most love, I feel like. And obviously the boat one, but like usually One Piece, because I feel like when I draw One Piece, they feel the love, and they see all that. But yeah, also comment some animes and stuff that you guys would like me to watch, because I've watched over 100 anime, I'd say over 100. However, I'm not like, I don't know them all, and there's many out there that I haven't really watched. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing to go about. Can you draw some Street Fighter girls? Street Fighter just came out. Hear me. Street Fighter came out. Okay, or like the trial or something. I don't remember. I was watching a YouTuber named Corey Extension. Very good YouTuber. And I actually watched Dashi too. They're both like friends too. So I guess it's based. But they were playing it, and yo, what? Judy, Shang-Li, even Kimberly. That I've never seen her before. I have never seen Kimberly before, but man, these women would look perfect in my style, I think. So drawing Street Fighter girls, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Who's your favorite waifu? Oh, okay, favorite waifu. Okay, listen. I have three, but they're no particular order. Like one day I would say her or her or her or her, So I'm just gonna name them. I'm not gonna say no particular order because they can switch here and there. But I'll say 02 from Darling in the Franxx, which is my favorite anime, by the way, if you didn't know. Hinata from Naruto, and actually she might be number one, but Nico Robin. Yes. One Piece once again came back around. Nico Robin is number one, but number 2 and 3 I don't know, but number 1 is Nico Robin. So I guess yes, my favorite is Nico Robin. Man, it's just perfect. No, you never know. You see, what app do you use? You guys I get this question so much. I use Procreate. It's only on Apple products, by the way, and it's $10 a month. I should have said that earlier. Shinobu. I have drawn her, and it looks lovely. My favorite one out of my Demon Slayer art that I've done, though, I think is Mitsuri. It's very good, very good. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. But yeah, bye.